Hey, good evening, guys. Welcome back to the cabin. We got a lovely night here. It's Monday, June 26th, I do believe. We're going to go check out Little House on the Prairie. It's a cool little spot just down the road. It's where I take some of my pictures of the bikes from the big fields and stuff, so.
June 24th.
Today's June 24th?
Yes, today
Okay.
is the 24th.
24th. Mama Bear got her new glasses. Show me glasses.
I got prescription sunglasses.
Yep, Zenny.
Zenny. Love Zenny. $100.
We're always trying to get a deal in life. Not so unlike all of you. All right, we're all geared up. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta pump my bike up here. Batteries in these things have a little bit of wiggle, so we put some airbags in here. So they take up air wedges. They take up a little space. Stop all the wiggling, rattling, jiggling and jaggling. Oh, I was supposed to tighten up the chains today and totally forgot. How bad are they? That's not too bad. Okay, let's hit it. Off to Little House on the Prairie. Got my vape with me. Wearing a real helmet. Hey, girl. Hey. So we're in a little pocket down there, so we lose access to sunlight like 3 hours before sunlight actually loses access to this area. You know what the frick I mean by that. Sorry, my autism's kicking in here. Beautiful evening. We've had rain here all day. Nice time of day here, last light. A lot of the animals and wildlife like to come out, so hopefully we'll get to see some shit here. A lot of deer and turkey running around lately for whatever reason. Probably about 70 degrees out right now. Super windy, as you can hear. Holy smoke, blowing all over the road here. So how many of you have quit smoking and you're using these nice little frickin' vape bar things? Everybody I know has quit smoking and we're all vaping on these damn things these days. So how many of you are doing it? I don't know, 2 or 3 years without smoking cigarettes at all because of these things. I love them, they're great. I'm never gonna quit nicotine, I just can't stand smoking. Right now. It's been like 95 degrees here every day for the last week, and today we struggled to hit 70, and it was windy and rainy and chilly. It felt like frickin' April all day. So we're only 2 miles from a regular road. 1 mile from the cabin to this intersection, and then another mile from this intersection to the next intersection with the main road. And then just one road up, there's the highway department, and this other little Shipley road. And that's where that Little House on the Prairie thing is, in the end of the road up there. It's like a dead end. Golly, it's windy. They've almost got this house completely finished. They got metal siding on it now. They got this house almost done, baby.
I know, it looks so nice.
It does. This is, again, the Buddhists who own the retreat up the road. They bought this house and property, and then this was a rundown, wrecked, beat-up old farmhouse. I mean, like holes in the roof, missing windows, and they've just really made it nice. They're buying up everything in the area, all the land, all the places. They're expanding. They're a huge draw. A lot of people come up here from New York City every year for their annual month-long retreat. And I am their Uber driver. Nice people, real chill. But originally we had an idea to make our property really nice and then make a ton of noise, just enough to upset the Buddhists and entice them into buying the property off us, charging 7 figures for it, making a mint off the deal, and then moving and doing the same thing somewhere else. That idea got floated around once or twice. Turned out we don't want to upset the Buddhists, and we're just 2 buddies with them, and they're nice people. I'm at 90%, but I still don't have my regen yet. So the bikes have regenerative braking, but it doesn't kick in till you're at or below 90%. I just hit 90%, but we're not quite. It's actually based on a voltage, a certain voltage level. And it's a near 90% voltage level gets reached. So this cabin here on the left, I really like this place. Real rustic looking. The guy who owns, his name's Dan. He's a dirt bike guy. He only comes up here once in a while. A handful of times throughout the summer with his dirt bike and his little girlfriend. And they go riding around all the area for a couple days and then he goes back home, wherever home may be. I still don't have no regen yet. Gonna have to use the good old tried and true brakes. Clear. Regen's on now. Hey honey, come here. Follow me. Up behind the highway department. There ain't nothing up here.
Not riding up that.
Why do you look like the police right now?
I get that a lot.
Yeah, because you're wearing a fucking police jacket, you fucking narc.
You should have seen it when I showed up at a bonfire one night with a bunch of potheads. Everybody got instantly paranoid.
Dude, if I was committing crime right now and you rolled up like that, yeah, I'd be running, dude. You look like the police right now. Holy shit. This looks like a new freaking stealth police bike for freaking catching freaking field parties.
There you go.
Bro, I'm dating a narc. What in the fuck? I gotta go. All right, guys, come on.
I'll chase you down.
All right, cool. Uh-oh, being chased by the fuzz. I'll hump a trooper now. Think I'm messing around. Hell. Have I ever had a police girlfriend? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, don't think I've ever actually dated a cop. Wheelies in the gravel. You ever done a wheelie and a burnout all at the same time on a motorcycle? No? Now you have. Dude, she looks like the fucking police. Look at her. This ain't cool. Freaking cop at the house. Probably got a damn gun on her. Hey, you don't have a gun on you, do you?
I second.
You are a cop. Look at these pictures, huh? Tractor parking.
Right, I've been working undercover for the last 9 years. The bus driver.
What's that make me? Target? Target of the investigation? Person of interest? Mm-hmm. Went real deep undercover on this one, huh?
Right there. Big enough. Take me out in the woods to shoot an hour.
So all that money, that wasn't really yours, that was the state's money?
Nope.
Huh. It spent like it was yours, though. Hell, it spent like it was mine. I said, hell, it spent like it was mine. Whoa. Kids at play. Yeah, look at all the kids running around. Woo, look at that, dodging kids left and right. Woo. Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. Oh, hello, sweetie. The fattest dog on the planet. He's chasing us down. Hi, sweetie. Oh, she's so sweet. We'll catch you on the way back. We'll pet you on the way back. She's a nice dog. We stop once in a while when they're out there, but you know, it's kind of evening time and we're just out here for the ride, so I don't know how well the homeowners like us stopping to pet their dog, but she's a friendly dog. Just like ours, just kind of runs up to scare you off in case you're up to no good, and if you're supposed to be there, you won't run away, and then she's all tail wagging and licking your hand, and you know how dogs are. Usually the ones that are gonna get you are silent, dude. They just come at you like a missile and get you. Yeah, listen to how quiet this is now. How much you don't hear that chain anymore. You know, if you don't have a Talaria, you probably don't know, but for any of you with Talarias, dude, listen to the silence of these bikes. Go play a video of somebody else's Talaria Sting R and listen to how much chain you hear. Go listen to my old videos and how much chain you can hear. Alright, you gotta thread the needle in the mud puddle. Mud's Vicky's favorite too. She loves riding in mud. Now, woman, get away from me. Yeah, woman, said let me be. Okay, Little House on the Prairie, 12 o'clock. Such a picturesque little scene right here. So you can kind of, there's two ways to get in and out of here. This is the entrance and that's the exit over there. I'll come out the other way, I'll show you. We looked it up on a tax map. This is actually owned by New York State Department of Environmental Conservation. So I think this property was like gifted to the state, I'm guessing here. And kind of probably maybe like a Forever Wild or a conservation property. And yeah, there's not any posted signs here, so there's vehicle tracks all going up into this field. It's kind of like this is kind of a spot, I don't know. So we come up here, just little excursions here and there, small short rides from the house. I've never seen anybody up here. Usually I don't bring a gun on me for the rides. I bring her with a gun, and you know, I got people to shoot people for me. I don't know how to do that myself. Oh, but if you look up on top of the hill, you can see the Buddhist tower up there. That's their temple. So, yeah, we'll get up top of this field. I'll spin around and give you a nice little view here. So we kind of got to cut over here a little bit. It gets real mucky and ruddy over there. Ooh. Yep, we're already into some freaking deep ruts over here. Oh, shit. Yep. Careful. I'm in a rut. And my freaking slipping front tire. Sprained my ankle a little bit. I'm trying to monk up UncleDruncle out here. Oh, Like I'm in some Children of the Corn movie here. What the frick? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, eat. Alright, fugger. Here we go. Check that out, huh? Listen. Oh, my bike. Hey. Hey, fugger. Just fixed that mirror the other day. I just stood right there and watched it happen, too. You didn't even say nothing.
No, I didn't see it.
Everybody watching just let it happen. You figured they'd say something to me like, hey, Kevin, your bike, dude.
Well, I figured you were watching your bike. I was looking.
I'm talking about the people, not you. Everybody at home watching that fall over just watched that whole thing go down and never said a word to me. Thanks, guys.
A hard ride, aren't you? Tipping over up there.
You stop making fun of me now. Beautiful up here. Love it.
It is.
Yep, this is where I come to groper.
Don't make me pull my pistol on you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to get all freaky doing them kind of scenes, huh? No. I'm down with that. We'll do some Children of the Corn kind of porn. Ooh, Children of the Corn porn. It's kind of weird when you say the children part. People of the Corn porn. How about that? That's better. Just a little silo in the middle of the trees popping out. Is that the silo by our house? Is it the...
I think it is.
I think it is. Get that farmhouse.
Yep.
That we went by that they're making nice. Huh, what's that shit over there? Like the scar and the...
I think it's part of the stone quarry.
You think so?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know what else it would be.
I don't know.
I like the rock wall down there.
Yeah, a rock pile. I don't know about a wall.
It was a wall.
I'm hearing voices. No, I'm hearing voices back here. You hear that? All right.
Red for the trees.
I don't see no red.
It's got to be these glasses then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your new glasses, officer. You're fucking with your vision.
A little bit.
Okay. Well, where you want to head now?
I don't know.
I'll go up 220 to cross, or up 2 to cross.
Sure.
Back home.
Sure.
I'll follow you.
Following me.
I'll follow you. Oh, cops ain't following me, you nut. Yeah, it makes for better video seeing your fanny on camera. You're going out the exit way, huh? Oh, I gotta turn my bike off and restart it. It's got a tip over sensor in it. We tripped it. All right, here we go. So that exit I was telling you about on the way in, this is that. I think this is a field party spot for local kids. Is what I think this is. There's just up in the woods there a little bit. There's some different fire spots, fire rings with rocks, and you know, signs where we had some field party stuff. So it's real country out here, as you can tell. So I bet a lot of the local kids are doing a lot of the field party kind of things out here. That's how we were doing it when we were kids. Although I did grow up in a city. I was a country kid growing up. So I was always trying to do the woods thing. I was probably a frontiersman in some kind of former life is the problem. And yeah, I got plucked into some freaking city family freaking body. And I had to struggle to get myself back into the woods every chance I got. Until I finally met freaking Cleopatra here, and she was able to help me get my dreams actually into reality, not just a thought. So we actually moved completely off grid because we were concerned that there was going to be a major grid down event nationwide. And I still think there's going to be one. It's just a matter of when. You know, there's instability in the world. Technology freaking fails sometimes. Things don't work perfect all the time, and I've been without power for a week, extended periods. It's not fun. It's not cool, especially when your whole life revolves around power. And this was a long time ago, before we were really digitized in everything in life. And you know, I just want to insulate us a little bit from that kind of eventuality, and have a nice place, you know, where we can kind of be us and do our thing and not bother people. And you know, I got some noisy habits, motors, guns, explosions, you know, that kind of shit, where you just really need your own property and not neighbors right up your butt. We used to have the nicest neighbor. I set the guy on fire on accident one day. Remember when I set Chuck on fire? Yeah. And when I say set him on fire, I don't mean like, you know, maybe his pant leg or his shirt cuff. No. He was a bearded, long-haired man with a long ponytail. I set his whole head on fire. I accidentally, inadvertently doused him in a flammable liquid and then ignited said liquid. Oops. Did it all within like 1 second. Violently. Yeah, I accidentally caused the flammable liquid to ignite and explode the container it was in. It covered him in the liquid, and freaking poof, in flames he went. I was burning too, so I had to put myself out and then hurry up and try to put him out, and then realize I'm still on fire and put myself back out. And it was a tense moment, let me tell you what. He looked different the following day. Not really his skin. He got some light red burns on his face. Very light, like, you know, a little red to the touch and, you know, tender, but nothing you need to go to hospital for. But his beard was never the same after that. He shaved it that day. God dang it, Kevin. Frickin' guy. So, enough of that. Now it's just us. What a cool little place. They keep their lawn so nice. When we stop up here, I want you to remove the foliage out of your front wheel. Smells like horse poopies over here. Down here. Yeah, it is our local highway department. Vince, the highway superintendent, nice guy. Vince Witkowski. Helps us out anytime we need anything. You gotta park in a special spot to get the bike clean. Tell you a quick story here. When I was about 15 years old, 16 years old, I was home at my pop's house and I was out on my bike. Had a buddy with me and we went in the woods and I got some weeds in my front tire just like that. And as we were riding down the hill coming out of the woods, heading back toward my house, I reached down to grab the weeds behind my fork and I hit a bump and my hand went into my spokes and it pulled my hand through at like 40 miles an hour. And it caused my front wheel to lock up and I did flips, and that's the last thing I remember was my hand getting yanked into the spokes. I apparently got bounced off the road a bunch and knocked myself out, and I woke up to people all around me freaking out. People had seen it happen, and they'd already called an ambulance. I'm trying to get up and get my bike, and they're trying to tell me to stay on the ground, and I ended up just getting up and grabbing my bike. The front tire was tacoed, and I carried the front tire up in the air on my shoulder the whole way home. Messed my shoulder up real bad. My head hurt real bad. I walked off on the ambulance. They ended up coming to my house. People followed me home to see where I had gone so they could send the ambulance to my house. I refused the ambulance. I had a head injury, but you know, nothing other than, you know, normal shit when you're a kid. I probably lost a few IQ out of it, but you know, we recovered. So we're good. I don't reach down for spokes no more. Lesson learned. Well, that's kind of stuff you don't survive sometimes, dude. End up in a coma with a major fucking brain bleed, and they end up pulling a plug on you. Well, thank God that wasn't my story. Keep riding these damn bikes every day might be my story. Something, you know, these bikes are a lot of fun, but I gotta be honest with you, in the back of my mind, I'm always a little bit nervous because I'm out here making her do this. I say making her, she loves it as much as I do. She begs me to ride as much as I beg her, but you know, without me, she wouldn't be doing this. And, you know, I'm going to feel horrible one day if God forbid something happens. So, we just try to ride real cautious and slow, and I teach her the proper road and how motorcycles work and, you know, the proper safety techniques. And she's good. She's always been a great driver. All right, County Route 2. So we'll take this kind of a big old loop back around to the house. Camera's probably gonna die on me halfway through this. So I'm gonna give you the outro right here, guys. I appreciate you joining. Thanks a lot for watching. Some of you got a kick out of this. Until next time, UncleDruncle out. Alright, intro's in the can. Just joint that footage if we lose access to the rest of the tape. Now we're going into the wind. I'm sure it's loud as shit. Use 10% of the battery to get to this far. Nice riding out here in these country roads. We're really, it's not populated much. So, you know, we could be out here for hours and never see a car. You know, it's mostly farms out here. Nothing out here people are coming to. And people are so courteous and nice out here. Very few people are going very fast. They give you tons of space. You know, everybody's real courteous out in the country. Everybody waves at you and wants to talk about the bikes, and you know, real pleasant out here. Everybody tends to trust each other, and they're just real leery of strangers and people who aren't from the area. It's very warm and welcoming, but they're also very suspicious of people who are different. Let me say it like that. Activity to do with your significant other. A little pricey to get into, but God, it's worth it. And the ongoing cost is negligible, and especially if you're doing solar, you know, you're not paying for the electricity, you're making it yourself, so free gas. They're good looking bikes, they're well built, very high quality for Chinese materials, I'll give them that. Everything on them is way too tight. Like, you know, a lot of Chinese stuff, you buy it comes kind of like loose and junky and rattly, and man, you buy any kind of Chinese dirt bike, pit bike, four-wheeler, first thing you need to do is get tools out and start checking every bolt, put freaking Loctite, take every bolt out, put Loctite on it, reinstall the bolt, torque it down, because every bolt in there is not even tightened down, and there's no Loctite on nothing, and she'll just vibrate loose on you. These bikes here, the biggest complaint everybody has is they way over Loctite it. It's like some freaking super Loctite that nobody else knows how to make, because you can't even break it loose without heat. I swear it's Loctite red the way the shit comes off. Well built. They've got some rattles from the factory. There's some things that you're going to want to upgrade and modify to scare the shit out of that cow. It's funny, so we go by fields and it really gets cows' attentions for some reason. I think you're just not used to the sound. It's a foreign noise and look to them. But yeah, well built. There's some rattles that come with them, some things you got to do in the beginning that could have been better from the factory. But you know, I love to tinker with things and make things better. So you know, gave us something to do in the first couple weeks. But we've got them tuned in, dialed in really good right now. And man, if I'm doing 30 here, I'll show you some acceleration. Here's full throttle. She'll keep going as she gets to 55, and we're on an incline. We're going uphill here a little bit. Plenty of power for me. And I don't like to go 55 out here on these. It's just a little bit too quick. I'm worried about deer. The brakes on these aren't the best, so you know, speed kills. Keep the speeds down, and you tend to keep your risk down. Holy shit, it's windy. This is one of the roads we take sometimes. Nelson Road. This is that one that goes over the creek. The Amazon drivers get stuck sometimes. Freaking GPS sends the drivers down a creek road. Cars should not be going across it. I don't know no better. Beautiful day coming tomorrow, weather-wise. Oh, some kind of giant bird just flew off in front of us. Can you see that? Let's see if we can see what it is. It's huge. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, he's chasing some little bird. Some little bird chasing him. Yeah, tomorrow. 80 degrees and sunny all day. Low humidity. Perfect day. Gonna make tons of sunshine power. We've actually been a little on the low side in power here this week. It's been real hot. Sun is at its absolute highest angle, which is not where our panels are optimally angled for. So when you don't have optimal sunshine, it's a little hazy out. Panels are really hot. You don't make the greatest power, and then we're out here riding the bikes 2 full batteries worth a day, so we're charging the bikes twice a day off the batteries, and we're running AC all day. And yeah, it took a toll on our batteries, so we're due for a good full charging. You know, we haven't got down to 0 or nothing even close to that, but we also haven't been hitting 100% either, so. The life of living off-grid, you know, woe is me. Oh, girl, cooking along here pretty good. road, we haven't gone by a single car or had a car pass like that. So. Hey girl, you come here often? I said, hey girl, you come here often? Only to find me, eh? We got a car coming. Get up over that hill. Go, go, go over the hill. So we try to make people pass us in safe spots, not unsafe spots. Approaching a hill isn't where you want to make people pass you at. So let's let them get up over the hill, let her see. First car we've encountered. Thank you. Good job, baby. Nice little ride. You know, just a quick trip around the block. Hey, it's a little eerie coming through here in the dead of night. Now, we don't have any street lights out here. You know, obviously, we're in the middle of nowhere. And there's no light pollution. You know, we're 25 miles from the nearest tiny little city of 10,000 people. So there's no light around. And you're out here in the middle of the night, and it's a moonless night. Pitch black. Pitch black. Turn the headlights off in your car. You cannot see the edge of the road. It's just like you go into space, like you're in outer space, and everybody just turned all the lights off. I love it, but it can be a little unnerving, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't even imagine if the car broke down and I had to walk home with no flashlight. Holy shit. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I can keep on the road. It's that dark out here. I'd be so nervous about coyote and bear out here. Ooh, boy. Yep. I ain't got my armed guard with me, man. I'm a little nervous. I'm being hyperbolic. But I'm very cautious out here. You know, bad shit happens to people tougher than me in life. So, we ain't trying to get into no troubles out here. So I always have a good battery in the car, and I keep a good flashlight in the car, and frickin' tools at all time, and a little rest here. Give both my hands a little rest here. Not too much though, got an intersection. Somebody lives in that little cabin right there. Fields of gold. In der Deutschland. Jawohl, mein Herr. Was ist los mit der Gartenhaus? Do we make a left here? No, third right. Just making jokes, guys. Relax. Excuse me. What a great way to spend time with your significant other. You don't have to focus on each other. It's something you both enjoy doing. You get to do it together, but independently. Nobody controls the other person. Everybody gets to go their own way in their own little direction, but you stay together. You know, not so unlike marriage. And a little bit of risk, a little bit of reward. Takes a little work and some input of time and effort and a little money to get it all happening. And, you know, but in the end, it's miles of smiles and memories made together. Get to make footage for you guys. I have a bug, you know, I've got an obsession with riding two-wheel vehicles. I've had one ever since I got my first bicycle in 1982 at the age of 5. Duke's a Hazard bike. With General Lee. Oh yeah, rebel flag and all. Oh God. Yeah. I was on the south side of Syracuse, dude. He thought it was a good idea to give me a rebel flag bike. Anyway, you know, and to have a woman who not only will help you tickle that obsession of yours, but she'll tickle it alongside you and do it with you. Oh, good God. I mean, how many men out there love to ride motorcycles, have a woman who likes to ride too? I mean, it's just not a common thing. Ride on the back with you? Sure. Get her own bike and ride alongside you? Not the most common. So I feel very fortunate and I'm lucky. grateful too, super grateful. The woman's always done everything I've ever asked to make my dreams come true. She just loves to make me happy, you know, and guardian angel effect. You don't know I'm telling you any of this. It's true. You guys all see it. I haven't made this all happen. I mean, I did, but with resources that she's made available to me. So, you know, a lot to be said there. A lot of trust. How you doing, darling? How you doing, beautiful? How are you doing, beautiful?
Pretty good.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
You look great. Thank you, beautiful. Kind of a strange spot for a car just to be parked. Let's go down to this bridge real quick. Just in case somebody's in need help down here or something. Get some regen going here. That's an odd occurrence to see a car parked on the side of the road next to the snowmobile trail near a dead-end road. So just in case somebody ran out of gas and they, I don't know, walked this way or something, who knows. Just in case. Make sure we got nobody in distress down here. Oh, it's happened before. No, nobody down here. So it's only wired shut with that kind of wire. Is it? Yeah, it's only barely wired shut. I mean, I'm not going to undo it, but we're all good, beautiful. Nobody down here. Hey, pause right there a second. Hang on 1 minute. Just stay right there. I got to get a thumbnail for the video. And this is the perfect one right here.
Am I supposed to smile?
No, do not smile for this one, actually. I'm making it look like you're the police. Got it, thank you.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, let's get that phone back in, locked in, glove on. Let's get out of bugland, huh? There's actually no bugs on here tonight.
No.
Shockingly.
Feels like we're back in fall, though.
It sure does, doesn't it? All right. I'll wait till you get up out of here. Gee. I thought I put it in eco. I just nailed the throttle as if I was in eco, and I almost just went over backward because I had way too much power on tap because I had it in sport. Oops. I do that quite a bit sometimes, actually. I'll start being a little bit more liberal with my throttle, conservative with my throttle. No damn liberal. Now these bikes have a lot of power, especially down low, real super grunty. Oh. Yeah, so here we're in gear. I'm just gonna roll on the throttle. We're just spinning the tire, taking off here. And we're going uphill. They boogie pretty good. For small bikes. You know, I don't know about drag motorcycle speeds, but you know, these are quick. Shockingly fast for most people. You know what? I'm gonna run up top of the temple real quick. I'm gonna do a lap. Let's go look at the temple real fast. Hey, kill your headlight. Kill your headlight. So, this is the Buddhist temple. They're getting all ready for their event here. So we're a couple more weeks out. I think 3 weeks until their big event happens here. So got all their flags up, and they'll be getting all these fields mowed up real nice, and this place will be mobbed. People and cars everywhere. I'll get video footage for you. I'll show you. I'll probably make some videos from the car, from giving them rides and running around with them and doing things. And nice people, super pleasant, appreciative people. I mean, think of like Tibetan people. That's what they're like. Tires make more noise than the chain on regular roads. It's a nice way to live out here, guys. Definitely feel fortunate. God knows I sure lived in some not so nice places over the years. Good grief. Definitely paid my damn dues. This is where I saw them baby deer the other day. Right here. That little video of them two little baby deer in the road. Yep, that was in this spot right here. They were chilling in these two fields. The camera's probably gonna die on me halfway through this. So I'm gonna give you the outro right here, guys. I appreciate you joining. Thanks a lot for watching. Marshmallows. Until next time, I'll put it out. Marshmallow bells. No wildlife out tonight. I haven't seen any wildlife tonight. This is a rabbit alley right here. They like to run out in front of you. Rabbits everywhere right here. Oh.